hope you're having a great day out there today. Guys, we're going to take the boat out. That's right, the boat. This is the Altair AA Tide brushless. This is a 3S brushless boat. I got this thing about 2 years ago. I've had it out about a handful of times or so. A couple times I took it out, had a ton of fun with it, but for some reason, just never went out and hit the water very often. But today, we're going to change that. So the first change we made here was we got rid of the stock transmitter. I was not really happy with the range or the feel of that, so we're just going to go ahead and put that there. But we went ahead and threw a Spectrum receiver in here. I put this thing on my DX5. Sure, this thing's got to have some better range. We're going to find out. Hopefully, I like the feel of it a little better because, like I said, the stock one I just wasn't very happy with. But if you feature this boat, it is 3S brushless. It has a waterproof hull, and it has a self-righting feature in it. So we're going to go out and have a little fun on the water and see what we can get into, guys. So if you guys want to see some boat action, let's see you out on the water. We are making our way to the water. We're almost there. We're heading out to one of the small lakes here. It's kind of a water reserve dam setup. You guys will see what I'm talking about here momentarily. All right, everybody. Well, we have made it out here finally. Water's not too bad. It's decently calm, but this is what I'm talking about. They got a dam set up down here, basically where all the water reserve is for our county, I think. But anyway, we got the boat down here. We're gonna go ahead and get this thing plugged in. We're gonna take it out here and rip it around the lake a little bit, see how she does. My greatest fear with the boat is that I lose it way out there to never be seen again. Let's hope that doesn't happen. All right, guys, we got her in the water. So far, the controller does seem to be behaving normal. You know, the biggest problem with the boat, I realized, is trying to film it. Because as soon as it gets out there very far, it's kind of hard to see. But she gets up and moves, and the thing handles and corners great. I haven't had this thing out in quite a hot minute. It really is fun. I don't know if you guys ever ran boats, but they really are. It's funny whenever you submarine them, man. They completely disappear under the water. And then you worry, oh, I actually just splashed myself, if they're going to come back. Now I'm going to take this thing out there a little further. You guys are probably losing sight of it. I got it out there decent ways. I think it's kind of weird. It doesn't seem to be planing quite right. I mean, it's getting up, but it's not staying up on top of the water as high as I think it should. Like it's not getting up on plane as high. But they are fun. And corners, great, man. It's amazing. I wish an RC car could steer on a dime like that. Oh! Oh! Hopefully I didn't just hurt something. I'm gonna take a peek at the bottom. That thing slammed into the rocks. Well, she seems to be fine. Had a little bit of weed stuck up in the prop area. But I'm gonna try, I'm hoping you guys can see it. I'm gonna take it out there a ways, bring it back. Maybe get some new lipos. These are some old 3S lipos too. That might be why it's not creating. It doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't seem to quite have the punch that it used to, but it's also been a while. I'm getting myself soaked here with cornering it right at the edge. I'm really considering buying another one, something a little bit bigger, a little bit faster, because we do have a great place to run them out here on this lake. I mean, the water's pretty nice and calm, so definitely not a bad place to be able to take a boat out. I gotta fix my steering. I just realized it's drifting to the right pretty heavily, and it's skipping out there now. See, she bring her. I'm gonna bring her. There we go. Now I got the steering fixed. Oh, it's upside down. I'll tell you what, the self-righting feature of this thing works very well. I mean, as soon as it's upside down, you let it completely sit upside down for a second and just smack that trigger once, and she goes, there she is again, right back over again. So the self-righting feature of these cars definitely work nice. We're going to scream along the bank. I'm going to take it down here a little bit. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it. I know it's kind of something different. Not the RC cars, not launching them, you know, a mile, but it's kind of fun out here playing around the water. Like I said, also, guys, I am thinking about getting a good beginner plane. I definitely don't have a lot of experience with planes. I've flown a couple, but they were very momentarily. One of them I crashed after a little bit, And the other one disappeared into Never Never Land because it lost signal with the controller. So I'm thinking about buying the, what's it, the Arrow? Horizon Hobby sells it. They're like around 200 bucks. Everybody's telling me that they are pretty much the best beginner plane. That they're very forgiving. They're really easy to learn how to drive on. So that's what I think I'm going to pick up. They're only a couple $100 bucks. So in the worst case scenario, if I do lose it, at least I'm not out, you know, $500 to $1,000 on a plane. So that's what I'm thinking about getting. Guys, I'm actually having a lot of fun out here with this boat. And if there's anybody out there that else is running boats, you know, feel free to drop a comment down below if you guys know some really great, you know, I'm not wanting to get into, you know, super expensive, you know, $800 to $1,000 boats. But if there's something, you know, for $300, $400, $500 bucks, that's a really fun, great boat. Especially on lakes like this, you know, drop a comment down below. I'd be curious because, like I said, I definitely want to grab another one. I want to get something that's a little bit faster. This one's 3S. I'd like to get something that's maybe 4S, 6S. Probably nothing more than 6S. But even this 3S one is just, oh, there it goes. It just disappeared into the water for a second. I don't know how I get it to do that. It just does it randomly. Oh, she's upside down. Oh, I'm having a little more. There she goes. That one took a couple more throttle tries to get her. Ooh. I beached it. We're gonna gamble a little bit here. See how close I can get this thing to the shore and scream along here. I think my battery's starting to die. I do have another 3S. Oh, no wonder it was going so slow. I was dragging along at the beach with it. Well, we're gonna get that all untangled there and probably grab the other battery. On the first foot or so of this bank, there's just some weeds, but the rest of it is extremely clear and clean out here, which is nice. There's no trees, no bushes, no lily pads or anything to deal with, so it's an awesome place for a boat, that is for sure. Just that first foot of the bank, there's a little bit of stuff, but other than that, oh, I just got myself and the GoPro and everything's soaked. Well, we're probably gonna finish this video up, guys. We're not gonna make it super long. I'm gonna figure keep these things around 6-7 minutes. Don't know how many people are you know, on this channel that are honestly interested in the boats. Hopefully there's a few. But I definitely had a ton of fun out here, and I hope you guys enjoyed the little lake video today with the boat. We're gonna have this thing out and some other stuff out more over the summertime here. Like I said, maybe another boat, plane. And it's amazing how this thing just stays up on one edge. So tight. Anyway, guys, we're gonna finish this up. I hope you all enjoyed it, and that's gonna do it for today. So, till next time, y'all be safe. Be careful out there. Peace out, everybody.